Bayshore announced recently the permanent closure of the ACX Cinema Complex, which included a theater, bowling alley, arcade, and restaurant. But management is saying they're already talking to prospective new tenants. What's your read on what the modern consumer wants in terms of these shopping districts, and what would you do in this space at Bayshore?
Ever since I saw what they did here to 3rd Street Market Hall, I realized that that's the blueprint for any public market, for any mall that is dying. The problem with Bayshore is it originally had a movie theater and some restaurants and a bowling alley, and it didn't work. And then this company or organization or whatever came in and it said, cool, bet, let's do the exact same thing again and see how that works. And it didn't. You have to create experiences that people want to come back to on a weekly, ideally a daily basis. People don't bowl every day and every week. People don't go to movies every day and every week. You need to have things that people want to come back to, like restaurants people eat every day, sports bars. That would be a great thing for that Rotunda area where you can watch the Brewers, you can watch the Bucks.
Yeah. I mean, you have the presence of Cheesecake Factory, California Pizza Kitchen, Culver's, but I think you got to look at, how do you really create maybe a chef-driven concept or a regional specialty or some kind of fast food concept that isn't in market to really give the reason to go.
You need to have sort of a symbiance in there where there's people, there's a radio station there, and they need to eat on their lunch break, so they eat at the local vendors inside the place, and the local vendors listen to the radio. You need to create a sort of a self-sufficient, in a way, business model where the mall can kind of, like a city, can kind of survive on its own.
Yeah, I think a unique national coffee experience could do well there. Colectivo was there years ago. But, what's an out-of-market type chain that wants to build a place in the market?